Okay guys, we're back for Tuesday this time around. Um, so yeah, so basically what we're going to be doing now, obviously, is for Tuesday, we don't have the equipment unfortunately, but then again, I will demonstrate. She will be doing a few lateral drills to improve her footwork, and yeah, and of course, other than that, she'll be doing some dumbbell rows and leg presses. So without any further ado, I'd like to demonstrate what lateral drills she'll be doing. So obviously, picture this as you, let's say we do have ladders here. So what she's basically gonna be doing is to improve her footwork. She's gonna be going in and out of the ladder. So let's say there's a ladder here. She'll be going in and then out, and then she's going to be going like this until I say stop, of course, or until the ladder stop, the ladder until where the ladder ends. So yeah, she can go ahead. So basically, what you wanna do is you're gonna stand like that, and then you're gonna go forward, and then come this way a bit. Yeah. So go forward, come this way. There we are. Go forward, come that way, go forward, and come that way. Thank you. So that's just one of the examples, but unfortunately, due to not having the equipment, I cannot fully demonstrate. And then on a Wednesday, she's gonna be doing her yoga, her recovery, and all of that sorts. So I will not be demonstrating that on here. Nonetheless, for the next for Thursday, she'll be doing some fartlek training. So this is basically short interval running, sprints, slowing down, picking your pace back up. So yeah, basically that's what we're gonna be doing for the fartlek training, or rather for the skill related. Well, not necessarily skill related, but it enhances her skill related training. So yeah, what I'll be demonstrating though is the planks, Russian twists, and what else? And side planks, obviously, so that she can strengthen her core and be able to have an advantage or an advantageous urge against other opponents that maybe may not be as well versed in the core side of things. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So you're gonna obviously, for the first one, we're doing planks. So you know how to do planks, right? So okay, I will demonstrate. So sorry if I'm inaudible, but of course, because these are planks, what you're going to be doing is you're gonna be ensuring that your core is straight and your back is straight. Your arm is not arching up or anything of that sort. It's just gonna stay here, and it's up to you whether you wanna keep your arms here or here. So yeah, you may go ahead. But remember to keep your palm down. So you're gonna hold this up for maybe 5 seconds, just for demonstration purposes. So a bit up, the way, a bit down, up. There we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for the next one, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing side planks. So what you're going to be doing is it's basically a plank, but on the side. So it's with one arm this time. So obviously you want to make sure that you keep your side straight. So yeah, this is what it should look like, and let's see how best she does it. So yeah, okay. Make sure that your arm is your forearm. Make sure that it's to the side, like this, so that you have better balance. That's why you are rocking and almost falling. No, put your arm like this. Like this. Like this, like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you can see, I need to count quickly because she is failing at this, but it's okay. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Russian twists next. I don't think she'll like this one, so I will do the demonstration since you know. So yeah, you basically get down, keep your legs up, and you're twisting the whole time. So for demonstration purposes, of course, she will do this 5 times. So yeah, keep your legs up and twist. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can keep your legs down because you know it is an alternative or the easier way for her because as you can see she is struggling to do the original. So yeah, she's just gonna be twisting her upper body left and right. Twist your upper body, don't twist your arms. Twist your upper body. There we are. 1, 2. Your head is not twisting, so you need to twist with the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey. Okay, so we're moving on to Friday, but of course, like I did mention, due to a shortage of like equipment, obviously we were going to be doing some different ladder drills. So instead of running the way that she did the last time, she was maybe gonna, you know, high knees throughout the whole place. But of course, because she is, well, because of my own doing, I do not have equipment of any sorts. But of course, we're gonna use some cones as well to just, you know, outline where she runs to and from. And yeah, nonetheless, I would like to move on to the next week, which is the pre-season phase, where I'll be taking her through her pre-season and ensuring that she is well versed and well prepared for the season, of course. So we're gonna be doing some high intense things and training so that she is ready at that optimum condition when she is in competition. So yes, without any further ado, for this week, our main purpose is just to increase the intensity and power, agility, and sport-specific skills because she is a netball player. These things are required in her day-to-day participation or competition. So without any further ado, I'll be taking you guys through Monday. So on Monday, we'll have some interval sprints. So what she did at first, where she was running up and down, that's what she's going to be doing. And then next she'll be doing some squats and jumping squats. So basically, obviously squats, I already demonstrated to her. She has her arms out like this and she's bending. She's making sure that her legs at her knees are at a 90-degree angle. So she's going down and up, going down and up, going down and up. Then the last one, of course. And then for jump squats, it's something like that, but of course, her bum needs to go a bit lower than her knees. So what she's going to be doing is, here she needs her arms to work. So she's going to be going down and then up, down and up, down and up. So yeah, what she didn't do is what she'll be doing now. So the jumping squats is what she'll be doing at the moment. So yes, make sure to keep the same format. There we are, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. As you can see, she's nailing this one. I don't know why, maybe it's the jumping part. Maybe that's the part that's very fun to her. But of course, for Kamo, she'll have dumbbells on her side for extra weight because she has quite a very strong base or very powerful legs. So things like this will not be able to, like, you know, stimulate her in any way, just be wasting her time. But of course, because it's my sister, I cannot, and due to a shortage of equipment. So yeah. For Tuesday, however, we'll have shuttle runs and cone drills. Of course, I did say no equipment, so yeah. and the medicine ball throws. I don't know what else you can use, but obviously we cannot do that at the moment. So basically now we're going to be doing some box jumps, and this we can do because we do have some bit of equipment. So for this demo we'll be using a crate. So basically what we'll be doing here is demonstrate. So the crate is right in front of me. What I want to do is almost get into the same position as I would into a squat. But then again, obviously now I'm just gonna jump onto the crate and slowly go back. So it's jump onto it, and so yeah, she may demonstrate to you guys as best as possible. So yeah, so squat position with your arms out and everything. Squat position, and then jump onto the crate. But make sure that you don't fall because she stood a bit too far. So get a bit closer because of this. You're a bit too short for this. So, and go. Okay, since she is struggling with this, we'll get something a bit shorter. So, yeah, please give me that. As you can see, because of Kamo would be able to do this, of course, but of course, because it's my baby sister, half of the things she will not be able to do, but of course, this is just for demonstration purposes only. And yeah, I got her something smaller, as you can see, so that she was able to demonstrate properly this time. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, and don't be scared. Why are you being scared? Because it's just there, and then jump onto it. But of course, this doesn't seem a bit safe. So for this part of the video, we'll just cut it short. Because yeah, as you can see, the equipment aren't too safe. The others are just too high. So yeah, my bad for that. Just trying to find where this mouse is, my cursor. Oh, there. So then the rest for Tuesday, week 8 to 16, and then yeah, the rest for Tuesday, and then Wednesday obviously it's active recovery, yoga, that type of stuff, and yeah, Thursday we'll have some heel sprints, but of course, okay, it is a bit inclined, so we will use this, and yeah, inclined treadmill runs that will be incorporated later. Then deadlifts and lunges again. So did do some lunges before. So what I'll be demonstrating now is the hill sprints, and yeah. So basically what she'll be doing is running up a hill and slowly jogging or walking back and then running up again, because this is obviously quite straining. So she'll need to be able to do this for an elongated time to increase her intensity during matches as well. So without any further ado, she is going to demonstrate. No, it's fine. She is going to demonstrate the heel sprints. So it is a bit quite inclined a bit. So come closer. Start here by that line. Yeah. So that they can see the incline. So what you basically will be doing is running up until that point and then jogging back. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. As quickly as possible, please. That's 1. Go. Come on, Una, you're faster than that. And last one. There we are. Jog back. Yes, thank you. High five. Yeah, as you can see, she demonstrated really well what I'm trying to explain to you guys. But obviously for Kamo, would need a bit higher or a bit more inclined place. But obviously, yeah. So now we'll be doing a T drill. So basically it's just she's running to the middle and then to the side, then shuffles to the side, back to the middle, and runs back, but backwards. So you get what I mean. So she'll be running to this point, then to the side, and then to the side, and then backwards. So yeah, she may go ahead and demonstrate. So you run straight to the side, and to the other side, to the middle, and then back, and then you run again. That's your second demonstration. One, a bit quicker. One more. Give me a strong one. To the side, to the other side, middle, and then back. That is for the T drills, and then for the zigzag, of course, it's a bit more or less complicated, but it's just to zigzag, to demonstrate the change of direction within the match. So yeah, so you may go ahead. Please start from that point, the corner of the gate, so that you are able to zigzag properly. So 3, 2, 1, and go. There we are. What you want to do is get to the wall and then change direction. So use the wall as your guidance. So yeah, and then again, 3, 2, hey, why are you rushing? 3, 2, 1, and go. There. As quickly as possible, please. Come back. Zigzag in a zigzag format. There we are. As quickly as possible. Sprints. I don't want jogs. And there we are. She did her best, in my opinion. But of course. So next, that is for. Well, and then the next day we'll be doing the same thing for her conditioning. And then, nonetheless, we'll be doing some bench press, dumbbell bench press, and some push-ups for her strengthening. And yeah, we've already demonstrated the push-ups. Can't do the dumbbell press-ups because obviously equipment. So yeah. And then for week 16, the goal of this program, or that week's program for week 16 until the 24th week, in this season, this is when she is in the season, so we do want to keep a few things consistent within her training regime. So yeah, the goal of this one is basically just to maintain the strength and conditioning, while focusing on the netball specific skills, obviously, such as agility, reaction, and speed, and endurance, of course. So yeah. So first we'll be focusing on her conditioning / skill related drills. So she'll be doing 15 minutes of game-like conditioning, where she'll be having like short sprints, interval movements. So basically just changing direction out of nowhere, because position sometimes does turn over to the to the opposition. So in that instance, she needs to be able to keep up with that pace and be able to deal with the unforeseeable future, or the unforeseeable play within the match. So for that, obviously cannot fully demonstrate. So yeah, she'll be doing, obviously for strengthening, she'll be doing some squats again and dumbbell rows. Obviously she did do some squats. So we'll move on to Tuesday, because yeah. And then on Tuesday we'll be doing some cone drills for reaction, and then obviously some reaction drills with partners, of course. So basically here we'll have maybe, let's say, where we'll have instances in which the player is allowed to run at any length of the given court, and then what I'll be doing is basically, chasing the person, or the next person will be chasing the other, so that, and the person that is being chased needs to be making or ensuring that they are not getting caught. So it just becomes a thing of For the other person, it's reaction to the player changing, to the opposition changing direction, and for the player in front, it's them being able to um, deal with the situation and be able to exit situations in different ways, and yeah, be able to do that at a higher consistency and intensity. So yeah, that is for Tuesday, and then for for the strengthening or skill related drill, we'll be doing some ball passes, and some pivoting exercises. So your agility and reaction time based drills, so that she is able to react and do the certain things that are required for her to be doing within the match. And then, like always, on a Wednesday, she is off. Well, off with inverted commas, because this is active react um, recovery drills, where she'll be doing some foam rolling, some yoga, all that type of stuff that will be able to relax her muscles. And then on a Thursday, she'll be having short bursts of change in direction. This I will demonstrate now. So she is kind of getting ready for that. And then for the strengthening, we'll be having some push-ups and planks. Obviously, that has been demonstrated before. So I'll just be doing the short bursts of reaction, or short bursts of, yeah. So she'll be standing here, and then she'll run to a point, change direction, and just do that for the time allocated to her. So yeah, whenever she feels like changing direction, she will do so. So right now, Una, what you are doing is you are sprinting at any given direction, but you can change at any point in time. So you can you can go forward, you can go back, you can go whichever way you want to. It's really up to you. Or maybe let's do it this way. When I say react, you react and change direction and go to another place. So yeah, the whole place is at your disposal. So feel free to run whichever way you want to. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, change, 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 change. You might want to use that other space as well. So sprint, run, change, change. I didn't say change. Oh, okay, keep going. Sprint, Una, not jog. Sprint, sprint. Change, change. Aye, keep going. The way you were going. Change. Keep going. I didn't say change. Oh, okay, that's fine. You see, that's basically the practical idea that we're trying to get through her. But of course, due to not having my customer availed, it is a bit more challenging to get these things across to her. So yeah, I tried my best to just put it as blended as possible or as simple as possible, because obviously sometimes she may not understand. So yes. So next we have the last session, which is this will be done for the transition phase, where she'll be going from competition to like peak in season, where she'll be participating in the league. This is all obviously solely dependent on where the team reaches, but of course we have to be ready for those stages as well, even if we don't make it to that point. So yeah, for this one, for the transitional phase, the goal here is just active recovery and maintaining baseline fitness with a focus on flexibility and general conditioning. So yeah, so here there'll be no demonstration whatsoever. What I'll be doing though is taking you through it. So for the conditioning, we'll have steady state cardio, where she'll be doing it for 20 minutes max. and yeah, ensuring that she is able to keep the same intensity, same pace. You know, it's that part of the season, so she needs to ensure that she is able to consistently bring out the same output. And then for the strengthening side of things, she'll be doing push-ups, lunges, and planks. So yeah, for this, obviously, as you can tell, it's strengthening of the different parts of the extremities, so your upper extremities, lower, middle, and so forth. And then obviously for the Tuesday, because this is recovery, she'll be doing some cycling and swimming for 20 minutes at an RPE of 3 to 4. And so yeah, and then she'll be doing some leg raises, bird dogs, with 3 sets of 12 reps and each, and also at a RPE of 3 to 4. And then of course, because she's a child, RPE is basically rate per exertion. So yeah, so this is the intensity basically of which she'll be performing these different type of exercises. So for Wednesday again, recovery, almost a rest day. But yes, it is a rest day, but obviously actively so. So you should be stretching, doing some foam rolling, yoga, completely up to her and her preference. And then for Thursday, she'll be having some low intensity intervals where she'll be running for like, which 8 sets of 1 minute on and 1 minute off, and at an RPE of 3 to 4. And then next she'll be doing some squats, some mountain climbers, some planks as well. Also 2 sets of 12 reps each, at a rate per exertion of 3. And then lastly, for Friday, so almost a cool day, but obviously here she'll be focusing on yoga, her balance exercises, and flexibility for 30 minutes at a rate per exertion or RPE of 2 to 3. So yeah, obviously with the cool down as well, she'll also have to be doing some stretches, some things that will get her body mobile enough so that she's able to, just be able to keep that consistency and get muscles into places and positions that other people aren't. So mobility and flexibility is essential for that. So yeah, that is it from us today. Me and my sister would like to say goodbye. So you can stand up now. She's been lying on the floor the whole time. So yeah, thank you guys for paying attention. This was a lovely encounter, and next time.
Bye.